We interrupt our regular programming to bring you this special Cool Oldies 1450 sports presentation.
Taylor Smith, wide open shot from three-point land. It's good! It's good!
Beautiful three-point shot. Center feet, plenty of space, and knocked her down.
We're knotted up at 29 apiece. There's 3:14 on the clock. It doesn't get any better than this. Jump ball, Catoctin possession with the lead and 8 seconds on the clock.
Wow, a lot of contact here under the basket.
Yeah,
no foul call.
Shoots the three, and she makes it at the buzzer, and the Cougars win by 1 point lead, 37-36.
Catoctin brought a nice road crowd with them. Great crowd here tonight.
There's a great crowd here tonight at Catoctin High School. Welcome for the first basketball broadcast of 2024 here. Boonesboro at Catoctin girls basketball at its finest. Friday night lights in the arena. My name's Michael Betteridge. I'll be doing your play-by-play. Joined here at courtside with Coach Rick Little. Coach, exciting to have you back in the booth with us. This is our first time with you since basketball.
Yep, football season just seemed like it ended yesterday, and now we're going right into basketball. And couldn't be more excited to be in this gym tonight for this matchup.
You know, this is an important game for both teams because the last time they met, Boonesboro pulled off a stunning win over heavily favored Catoctin, 35-32 in the 1A West Region 2 final.
Yeah, it was not an outcome that many of us saw coming, but credit Boonesboro when you're in that one and done tournament. You pull off the surprise and you move on.
Yeah, and you know, the Catoctin was the 2022 state champion runner-up. They were expected to compete again in 2023 for the title, but that loss ended the Lady Cougar season in front of this hometown crowd.
Yeah, and these young ladies on this Catoctin team probably have vivid memories of that night and hope not to ever repeat that.
Now, I'm sure Coach Entwistle has told the ladies, forget about it, that's the past, it's over, worry about tonight, don't worry about tomorrow, because I think that might have been what they were doing last March, was worrying about tomorrow. They may have looked past Boonesboro a bit.
Well, and you know, human nature is, I remember what happened last time, it's not going to happen again.
Yeah, absolutely. Catoctin ranked 3rd in the state in the 1A. Boonesboro ranked 16th this year. That's very similar to last year's rankings.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of the matchups the same, but this Boonesboro team is one of few 1A teams that physically match up with Catoctin height-wise and strength-wise at the guard position.
And we saw one last Friday night, a week ago tonight, that matched up physically, and that's that Clarksburg team gave Catoctin its first loss of the season.
Yeah, and that was a great challenge that Coach Entwistle put in front of her team to prepare them for the long haul ahead here in the 28 that they wear on the back of their t-shirt.
All right, we'll step aside for our first break.
Our local American Legion Post 168 in Thurmont is amazing. Not only do they support local high school sports on the radio, but they have great food, great fun, and they constantly serve our community in so many ways. Check out their Facebook page, American Legion Post 168, to find out about their exciting events. And be sure to say thank you for supporting our local community. And don't you forget to say thank you every time you see them for their selfless sacrifice in military service to our country. Thanks, American Legion Post 168. We salute you. Everyone in Thurmont knows and respects Dr. John Hageman at Center of Life Chiropractic and his wife Marcia at Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life is located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. For information or to check out their schedule, go online to centeroflife.us today. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today. Kelco Plumbing and Backhoe Service LLC is conveniently located at 108 North Carroll Street in Thurmont with over 40 years of experience in the plumbing industry, celebrating its 10th year serving our community, specializing in all phases of plumbing, including septic installation and repair. The favorite part of our job is meeting new people and knowing that we helped. Kelco Plumbing prides itself on a job well done with pricing that won't fludge your budget. Burst pipes, water damage, clogged drains, replacement, remodel, or upgrades. Kelco Plumbing services most major fixtures, faucets, water heaters, sump pumps, and well pumps and pressure tanks. Kelco Plumbing is certified.
All right, we are back here live, ready for the opening tip-off between the Boonesboro Wildcats and Boonesboro Warriors and the Catoctin Cougars. And what an exciting basketball game. We're looking forward to it. This, our first broadcast in the year of 2024. Excited to be back with you here after a nice break. Spend it with the family for Christmas and for New Year's, and it was a wonderful time. I hope indeed you and your family had a good one as well.
Yep. Big matchup here tonight. Nice crowd. Got a veteran officiating crew.
Out in the circle come both teams. Stepping in for Boonesboro, number 22, Hope Lowe, the 5'10" senior, against Brooke Williams. And the tip goes to Boonesboro. Down in the corner out front. Lowe has it. Down on the right side, looking into the baseline underneath. Underhand lob out front, and they reset. Top of the key, off the pick. Into the lane, knocked away. Boonesboro gets it back. Shot from way out front, in and out of bounds. Cougars ball. A shot by number 33, Haley Hartman.
Catoctin starts out in their man-to-man half-court defense, real switching when needed, really shutting down the inside attempts from the Warriors.
Down on the right side, lobbed inside to Brooke Williams. She turns, dribbles twice, and we've got a double dribble violation.
Yep. Lapse of concentration there by Brooke. Ready to make her offensive move.
Rebecca Michael-John brings it across on the right side. Off to the right to Lowe. They run the weave. Backing down to the right wing. Lob inside, stolen by Brooke Williams. And then a reach in and a steal back by Boonesboro. Layup is good. A nice defensive steal and recovery score by Sage Haller.
Yep. Beautiful defense. Didn't get frustrated after she turned it over. Got it back and put it in the basket.
And speaking of frustrated, the Cougars immediately turn her over on a bad catch.
Boonesboro showing good half-court man-to-man defense, really getting out on the perimeter, pressuring the guards.
Michael-John with the inbound, guarded by Zentz. Across the midcourt, going left. Hand off to Haller. Hand off to Fravel. Inside, knocked away by the Cougars, almost stolen. Lob inside, lost it. Recovery to Boonesboro, shot partially blocked. Boonesboro and a foul, and that's going to send Hartman to the line.
Great hustle play there by Haley. Fell down out of bounds. Jumped back inbounds. Got her feet underneath of her. Got good position. Go up for the short shot. Fouled.
Boonesboro looks strong. Got some strong girls on the court. Hartman too short off the front. Didn't even make it over the rim. Look of unbelief on her face.
Yeah, that's a shot you practice every day, multiple times a day. You don't expect to miss.
Well, she's out of steam.
Like
she was really hustling down here, and now good push on that one. She swishes it. Nothing but net. Into Taylor Smith. 3-0 Boonesboro as Smith brings it across midcourt. Smith does a crossover and misses the layup, and the rebound by Haller down the left side. Haller, top of the key, goes right. Back out front to Michael-John. Michael-John backs out, yells out the play. Off the pick, Haller looking for the pick and roll. It wasn't there. Knocked away by the Cougars. Boonesboro gets it back. Baseline drive, kick out, stolen by Catoctin. And then stripped and stolen, and then stolen back. Straight to the hoop, shot off the glass, and a score Who was that?
Orndorff.
Sam Orndorff with a strong move to the bucket off the glass for the score, and she draws the foul.
Great transition offense there and an aggressive move to the basket. Credit the Warrior for standing in there to try to take the charge.
Orndorff to shoot one. Short, off the front. Rebound Cougars. A lot of contact underneath there as Williams comes up with it, and then she hammers it off the leg of one of the Warriors out of bounds, so it'll be Cougars ball. Into the game now, Kelsey Troxel for her first minutes on the floor. Pulls the trigger from the corner way too far, over the net, over the rim, everything. Boonesboro ball. Taylor Smith with the steal. She's got the wide open bucket, and she lays it up, and she's fouled. She's hacked from behind, can't get the basket, but she will shoot two.
Yep. Great steal, great transition, aggressive move to the basket. Michael John from behind with the foul. Taylor Smith to shoot two.
Swish, nice arc, good leg movement, bends at the knees, nice free throw shooting style. Taylor to shoot one. Got them both. Cougars take the first lead of the game, 4-3, as Boonesboro brings it up. Michael John on the right side, guarded by Troxel.
Troxel comes in and they switch to that 1-3-1 half-court zone trap.
Shot way off from the wing. Rebound, Boonesboro's owning the boards right now. Baseball throw underneath, can't control it, off the fingertips of Hartman.
Try to throw it over top the zone, just a little too high. Hartman could not bring it in. Turnover back to the Cougars.
Zentz to Smith. Taylor calls the play from the back court. Brings it up unguarded across midcourt at the Cougars logo. Down on the right side to Williams. Williams looking for the cutter. They set the pick for Williams. On the right side, down the other way they go in the opposite corner. Now working back around, looking. There's a beautiful cutter in the lane. Shot partially blocked. Loose ball, Cougars have it. Now the Cougars lose it into the backcourt. Zentz recovers, and they call backcourt violation.
Great sequence there. Boonesboro defense. No open looks for the Cougars. Ball gets deflected into the backcourt.
Low to inbound, into Michael John. Michael John over to the left side to Hartman. Hartman almost stolen by Taylor Smith. Knocked away again. Cougars defense challenging every pass inside. Here comes Hartman on the pressure drive. Off the glass, no good. Cougars ball.
That 1-3-1 zone giving Boonesboro a little trouble right now. They're expecting players to be open. They're not. Catoctin jumping into passing lanes.
Taylor Smith down on the left side. They set the pick for her. Looking for the pick and roll. It's not there. Cross court skip pass. Lob underneath. Drive, bucket, outlet by Troxel, knocked away. Cougars have it back. Beautiful reverse bounce pass. Good ball movement. Taylor Smith backs out, rifles it underneath. Back to Smith, she shoots the three, way off. Out of bounds, Boonesboro ball.
Good ball movement, but they're not looking to shoot the basketball. And then they're getting themselves behind the shot clock and end up forcing something, rushing a long bomb. They got to just settle in on offense a little bit. I like the screen and roll action. They just need to keep the dribble alive on the screen aspect. And a timeout by Boonesboro. Coach Wetzel, a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, interesting story. Jerica Wetzel in her first year here at Boonesboro. And what a wonderful thing for her to come back and coach the team that she starred on. I mean, she was an all-time. She holds the Boonesboro program record for points of 1,197 in her career.
Yeah, two-time player of the year in Washington County. Went on to Shepherd University in Shepherdstown. Was a 4-year player for them. Ranks high, Jerica does. 25th in scoring, and this is the all-time list. 19th in rebounding, 9th in assist, and 4th in steals on the all-time at Shepherd University.
Yeah, but she's not playing now. She's coaching, and that's a whole different ball game.
But I'll tell you one thing I can tell early on, and I watched this team at Walkersville. She coaches them hard. They play hard. They play aggressive.
Good.
That clearly was her style when she played high school ball and then college ball at Shepherd.
All right, Frabel steps outside, looking for the inbound. Into Michael John. She gets trapped, kicks it into Hartman, knocked away, stolen. Zentz has it. Bounce pass to Taylor. Taylor Smith. She breaks out. She has it knocked away. She gets it back. Rifles it over. Williams shoots a three. It's no good. Off the front of the rim is a collision underneath. Cougars come up with it. Taylor Smith with a hook. Hook shot no good. Rebound. Boonesboro.
Got to get a foul. Yep. In the backcourt on Catoctin.
So a reach-in foul on Catoctin. Boonesboro ball in the backcourt.
Catoctin moved back to their man-to-man defense now.
Score has remained 4-3 for the last 3 minutes. Catoctin on top. Michael John, top of the key. And we've got a whistle.
Screen.
An offensive foul on the Boonesboro Warriors on a legal screen. Perhatch into Smith. Taylor on the right side. Williams out front to Perhatch. Back around. A look. Williams pull-up shot off the back glass, way off. Rebound Hartman. It's tipped away from behind. Zentz has got it on the steal. Zentz bounce passes Taylor. Taylor Smith brings it up. Looking, she stops, picks up her dribble. Over to Zentz, wide open from the corner. No good. Loose ball, scramble in the middle. Boonesboro has it. Haller brings it up hard, stripped away from behind by Zentz. Good hustle by Becca.
That was a great three-point look there on the ball movement all the way around the court. Kelly Troxel, who shoots 37% from behind the three-point arc, not able to get that one to fall, though.
On the right side, Boonesboro drive the lane, double dribble.
Yep. Good aggressive move. Hartman, but just two hands on that dribble.
Perhatch to Smith in the backcourt. Taylor brings it up slowly. Down on the right side, Troxel. Out front, Glotfelty. Caden backs out, she takes a look. Shot from Perhatch, three-point land, no good. Loose ball up in the air, tipped out, Boonesboro will get it. Troxel thought she had it.
Got a lot of contact under there, a lot of aggressive play for the rebound. Typically that ball defaults in the other direction.
5 minutes without a bucket here in the first period, 1:55 to go. Michael John down on the left, goes crossover right. Over to Haller. Haller looking underneath. Guarded hard, can't get it. Bounce pass inside, Hartman kicks out. Oh! There's our first tray. Michael John rattles and drops a tray from the right wing.
A good foot behind the arc.
Taylor Smith goes right to the hoop in that long stride patent move she uses. She scores and draws the foul. She'll shoot one.
Yeah, a lot of high school continuation on that call.
Zentz comes out. Back into the game comes Williams as Coach Entwistle works her bench, getting fresh legs in the game, constantly moving players in and out.
And Boonesboro matches that. Number 5, Mackenzie Kidwell checks in, along with number 21.
Taylor misses the free throw.
Emily McKivitt for Boonesboro.
Now number 5 in the game, Kidwell kicks it out. Hartman in the paint travels. Little skip jump by Hartman as she tried to pass. The referee's standing right there.
The inside presence of Catoctin is really bothering Hartman on the drive. I think Coach Wetzel's talking to her right now about just slow down just a little bit. Let the action come to you. Don't force so much.
Taylor brings it up. Drifts right. Backs out. Over to Glotfeldy. Glotfeldy penetrates. Kick inside. Troxel goes with the right-hander, no good. Rebound and put back, a foul, and I believe Perhatch will shoot too.
Actually,
No, it's Troxel, yeah.
Aggressively went after her own missed shot, and on the putback foul, that's 5 fouls now for Boonesboro in this quarter, only 2 against the home team, Catoctin.
Missed it. So Troxel to shoot 1 with the score knotted up at 6 apiece, with 1:01 to go in the first, as Grace Williams comes in for her first minutes. Missed them both, wow. Troxel, and now Glotfeldy from three-point land, no good. Brooke Williams underneath, loose ball, Glotfeldy looking, bounce pass stolen, knocked out of bounds by Boonesboro. Cougars will inbound as Taylor Smith steps out over in the corner by the front door into Williams. Taylor drives, loose ball, trip, scramble for it, Boonesboro comes up with it. Michael John down the right side, guarded by Glotfeldy. Over to Kidwell. Kidwell off the pick. Michael John backs out. Picks up her dribble. Now she's being challenged. Knocked away, loose ball. Kidwell picks it up.
10 on the shot clock.
Knocked away again, stolen by Taylor Smith. And an accidental trip and a foul. And we're going to shoot 1 and 1. We're in bonus. So Taylor Smith will make the walk to the free throw line.
And I know this is going to be hard for you to change your terminology. There is no more one-on-one. Everything's a 2-shot foul, starting at the 5th team foul in the quarter. And that's all of high school basketball.
And you tell the referee because he did that. You see him?
Yeah, well.
And you're right, because I picked that up at Hood. But yep. I saw him go like that, and I just saw, yeah, good call. So Taylor misses the first one and makes the second one. Cougars with a 1-point lead, 7-6 with 10 seconds on the clock. Michael John for the last shot, knocked away. Boonesboro gets it back. 3 seconds, lobbed inside, stolen by Brooke Williams. She pulls over, holds it up, and lets time expire. And the Cougars will walk to the bench with a 7-6 lead here at the end of the first period. I want to thank our sponsors for making this game possible. Couldn't do it without them. That's American Post Legion 168, Center of Life Chiropractic, Fredericktown Yamaha, Kelco Plumbing, and Thermont Country Kitchen. Thanks for sponsoring tonight's girls basketball game. And we've got some great girls basketball going on around the county. Brunswick at Middletown. Here's a good one, Frederick at Urbana. How about North Hagerstown at Linganore, South Hagerstown at Oakdale, Walkersville at TJ, and Walkersville at Williamsport.
Walkersville, Williamsport.
That's a good one.
Tough matchup for Walkersville. Williamsport off to a nice start. Tuscarora, TJ could be a competitive matchup. Oakdale should handle South Hagerstown.
Yeah, I think Urbana Frederick, that ought to be interesting.
Urbana Frederick on the girls. Actually, Frederick off to a super start.
Yes.
Got a freshman, Williams, who is tearing things up, along with Husky and, Aubrey Murray. Got 3 strong players there, but they're off to a real strong start.
Frederick went all the way to the semis last year, looking like they're going to repeat, at least repeat this year.
Yep.
Here we go to start the second period. Taylor Smith takes the inbound as she dribbles up court. Rifles it over to Orndorff. Fires inside to Williams. Right-hander off the glass, partially blocked. No good. Boonesboro has it. Stripped away and stolen. Taylor Smith comes up with it. Taylor goes right to the basket. Right-hander off the glass. She scores! What a way off. Right hook shot off the glass, and she gets the bucket and the foul.
Boy, when she goes to that right-hand side, she is so hard to stop. So strong.
Taylor with the and one. And she misses it. Loose ball, rebound, Boonesboro. McKevitt brings it up. Kidwell. Hartman pulls up, shoots a 10-footer, no good, in and out. Rebound, Williams. Brooke brings it up, fires it down court to Taylor. Taylor goes in, she shoots, and scores again. Left-hander off the glass, very similar to the right side.
Yep. So aggressive going to the backboard. Great outlet there by Brooke Williams to get Taylor on the run.
11-6 Cougars. Almost stolen by Smith. Now it is stolen. Ball's on the floor. There's a scramble, a tie-up. Boonesboro gets it. Skip pass cross court. Fravel with it. Bounce pass inside. Caught out in the right corner. Shot by Kidwell. Way off. No good. And there's the shot buzzer.
Yep.
And
Shot
a turnover
clock
to
violation. Yep. This is a critical stage right here for the Boonesboro Warriors. They've got to score some points, got to stay in this game.
Sam Orndorff will inbound from right in front of our broadcast table. In this Taylor Smith. Smith brings it up slowly across midcourt. 1-3-1 now.
Yeah. I think it's more like a 1-2-2.
Yeah, that's a 1-2-2.
Matching up on the perimeter.
Skip pass. Taylor shoots the three. It's good.
Oh.
Nothing but net. The first three of the game for the Lady Cougars.
And Taylor Smith's feeling it tonight. If she's knocking down those threes, you're in trouble if you're the opponent.
Kidwell spins, goes to the bucket, shoots on the run. No good. Partially blocked. Put back. It's good. Smith down the right side. She goes all the way into the corner. Kick back out. Williams drives, penetrates, has the ball knocked away and out of bounds. They're saying Boonesboro ball.
Ooh, it looked like that was a little bit of a either foul or block shot, but no call
Or
for
a
the
little of both.
referees.
So this one goes Boonesboro's way.
Yep.
Now wholesale substitutes now off both benches as the chess match continues. 5:58 to go in the first half. Cougars lead at 14-8. Boonesboro has the ball as Michael John brings it up. Down on the right side to Kidwell. They set the pick. Off the pick, Kidwell shoots. Short. It's going back to Boonesboro.
Yep.
Bounced once.
Grace Williams tried to pull that in out of the air, unable to control.
Shot from the corner. Ooh, off. Rebound Cougars. Down the right side comes Rick Williams, going hard. Cross-court skip pass, tipped away, out of bounds. Boonesboro ball.
So I think that had a deflection off a Boonesboro player and then
And
actually
off the Cougars.
off a Troxel.
It was a good call, but
Yep.
the first referee that started to make the call wasn't going to make that call.
That's right.
Down on the left side, Kidwell. She bounces twice. Bounce pass over to Michael John. Michael John in the corner. And now a whistle.
Sideline out of bounds. So Catoctin switches to that 1-3-1 zone. Again, catches Boonesboro off guard.
Slowly, Taylor Smith brings it up. She looked kind of tired there, Coach.
Oh, she's never tired. She's conserving energy.
Over to Troxel. Troxel to Smith. Smith fakes it, goes in, shoots, and she's fouled. The basket will not go, but she will. So Taylor having a good afternoon, evening at the free throw line. Will shoot 2 with her team up by 6.
Yeah, when she drives to the hoop, it's hard to stop her. You reach in, you're going to get called for a foul.
Swish. Nice arcing shot. Nothing but strings. Bend at the knees. Smith to shoot 1. Got them both. Michael John brings it up. Down on the right side. Bounce pass to Davis. Davis in for her first minutes. What was the call? I missed it.
She stepped on the backcourt line.
Okay.
Troxel applying the pressure on the top of that 1-3-1 zone. I really like what Coach Entwistle does there. She puts one of her 5'10 sophomores at the top of that 1-3-1 trap. Really makes it difficult for you to swing the ball side to side against that height.
Smith to Williams. Over to Zentz. Zentz back to Williams. Perhatch loses the ball on the ground. There's a scramble, tie-up, jump ball. Possession arrow, Boonesboro. Hartman into Michael John. Michael John, midcourt.
Still that 1-3-1 zone.
Shot from way out front, way high off the back iron, tipped away. Rebound Perhatch. Perhatch brings it up. Down the left side, Kylie looking. She goes to the hoop, shoots, no good. Rebound Boonesboro. Hartman coming back the other way. Hartman spin move into the paint. Into the corner, bounce pass. Back underneath, shot, good. Hartman puts it in.
Actually, that was 22
you're
of
right.
Lowe. It got past Hartman, and Lowe was in the right place, right time. Oh, great interior passing, and another.
Wow. Taylor Smith throws it up as she's fouled from behind. She gets the basket and the foul. That was something else. That was a NBA play right there.
Yeah, Coach Wetzel not too happy over there about the apparent continuation type calls that Taylor Smith is getting tonight by the Frederick County officials.
Smith to shoot one. Got it. 19-10 at the 3:56 mark of the second. As Michael John brings it up the right side. Goes left off the pick, back to the right. Davis with the ball. Stolen. Taylor with the breakaway. On the left side, off the glass, she scores, and she's fouled into the mat, the gym mat on the wall. Her teammates help her up off the hardwoods, and they high fives all around.
And she's talking to herself. It's like, and that went in. She's kind of threw it up on top of the contact. I don't think expecting for it to fall in, but off the glass perfectly through the net.
Taylor to shoot one. In it goes. Slides over the front of the rim and into the net. Timeout. We've got a sub in. Here comes Harley Fitzpatrick for her fifth spin in the game as Taylor gets a rest. Harley's in. Watch Harley. This is one energy-driven, coast-to-coast girl right here.
Yeah,
she gives it all.
Sophomore, nice little player. When she gets her feet under her here at the varsity level.
Shot and a score. Boonesboro puts it in. Michael John will shoot the and one.
And boy, they needed that basket there. Great driving layup and one. Rebecca Michael John to shoot one.
McKevitt comes out. Back into the game comes Howler after a rest. No good. Loose ball, rebound, Cougars. And then Troxel wants to know why she wasn't getting the foul. She was mugged from behind. And then Boonesboro throws it away, Cougars ball. So everything corrects itself in the universe.
Just got to be a little more aggressive and value that ball a little more if you're Kelsey Troxel.
Yeah, don't ask why, just go.
Yeah.
Glotfeldy down on the left side. Grace Williams looking. Cross to Troxel. Troxel over to Glotfeldy. She pulls the trigger. No good on the three. Loose ball tipped away. Cougars ball. Nope, they reversed it. Boonesboro ball.
Yep. I know Coach Entwistle would like to see Caden Glotfeldy get back to that three-point shooting prowess that she had last season, but since this season with that broken nose and the face guard, that just might make it even more difficult.
Troxel comes out front to guard. Beautiful in. Oh, nice play. Boonesboro converts on the back door.
Yep. Before the helper could get there for the Cougars, Hartman for the layup.
Foul on the floor. That's going to go against Davis.
And I think that's number 5 against the guests.
Against number 5? No.
5th team foul. So Caden Glotfeldy to shoot 2.
Got it. And she shoots the first one well, right into the net. Out comes Fitzpatrick. Smith back in the game. She gets the shooters rolled. Caden makes them both. 24-14. Cougars extend the lead to 10 at the 2:38 mark. Boonesboro has it. Michael John brings it up. Out front. Davis. Working the ball around. Bounce pass to Davis. She goes hard to the hoop. Picks up her dribble. Back over to Michael John. Lob inside to Hartman. Hartman has to go back out after. She gets trapped. She hits Haller on the runner. Haller tried to kick it back around. No good. Haller gets trapped underneath. Shot clock violation. Basket no good.
Another great sequence by the Catoctin defense. Half court, just jumping in the passing lane, switching on the perimeter. It's causing all kind of havoc.
Taylor down on the right side. In the Troxel. Back around they go. Into the corner to Troxel. She lobs inside. Beautiful wide open underneath their Perhatch, I believe it was.
Yep.
And Kylie will shoot too.
Good zone attack right there. Reverse the ball. And a quick entry into the post.
Got it. So Kylie gets her first points.
Catoctin shooting well from the foul line tonight.
Perhatch to shoot one. Misses it. Loose ball tipped up in the air. Boonesboro comes down with it. Michael John. Looking long, not there. Down on the right side. Backs out. Picks up her dribble over to Hartman. Hartman, top of the key, goes left. She shoots the 5-footer and it makes it. It bounces over the front of the rim and in. And now you've got an
I think
injured player on the floor. It's
Grace Williams rolled an ankle.
Yeah.
Has a cramp.
So timeout. We'll step aside for a player timeout. We'll be right back after this. So we're back. It was just a cramp. They got her up off the floor and over to the bench right away. No timeout. Cougars ball. They will inbound at the 1:29 mark of the first half into Smith. Cougars lead at 25-16. Smith signals the play.
Boonesboro staying in that 1-2-2 zone.
Taylor sees the crease, goes out to the corner. It's passed. No good on the three-pointer. Loose ball rebound. Michael John.
Good look there from Rebecca Zentz. Not able to drop down the three.
Michael John lobs inside. Loose ball knocked away. Cougars got it. Brooke Williams down the right side. She goes hard to the corner and then backs out. Over to Orndorff. Back around. Zentz in the corner. Looking. Troxel. Orndorff. Orndorff backs out. Shot. Taylor Smith misses. Loose ball rebound. Brooke Williams knocked away. Boonesboro has it. Haller with the ball. Over to Michael John. Michael John comes up, guarded by Zentz. Michael John yells out the play. Goes left. Fires it over to the left wing. Hard into the paint. Stolen, knocked away. Davis gets it back. Hartman shoots. It's off. Loose ball. Taylor Smith comes out. She's got a one-on-one. And she goes to the basket hard. Charging violation on Taylor. And it was a good call.
Yeah, all credit goes to Maya Fravel for Boonesboro for stepping in there.
She took that right away from her and anticipated.
And just hung in there and took the contact.
And now an in throw is
clocked and run.
Blown, and Zentz shoots and scores. 5 seconds in the half. Davis goes straight to the hoop. Her shot is blocked by Williams at the buzzer.
Williams with a nice block shot there to end the half. 27-16, Cougars at the half.
We'll be right back after this break.
Thurmont Country Kitchen, conveniently located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. It's just like home, only they do the dishes. Family owned and operated since 1984, Thurmont Country Kitchen has something for everyone. Handicap accessible, we're your choice for small gatherings or parties, and we cater too. Thurmont Country Kitchen's owners, Sherry and Rob, recently received the You Make Thurmont Proud Award. And hey, speaking of awards, their roasted chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thurmont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
First half of the books, and the Cougars take a 27-16 lead to the dressing room, and a great first half of girls high school basketball. Good end-to-end action, good solid play, limited mistakes. Really enjoyed it.
And scoring explosion there by Catoctin, 20 points in the second quarter to take this 11-point lead into the halftime. The switching defenses by Catoctin from the man-to-man to the 1-3-1 half-court zone has really confused Boonesboro, and Boonesboro has one outside shot so far, a three-pointer from Micklejohn. Other than that, everything's been a challenge because of the Catoctin half-court defense. And Catoctin, just watching them offensively and defense, so well coached. It's a young team, but yet not a young team, because a lot of these players did play last year, but she's mixing in some new players that were role players last year that are in. Got Kelly Troxel as a sophomore, so working her into the main core of the group.
Well, you've got Taylor Smith, who's a junior, who played 3 years ago in the state championship.
And
as a
Grace
freshman.
Williams, the same thing. Brooke played last year. So yeah, there's a good mix of youth and experience, good size for a 1A team. Boonesboro, as we talked about, their matchup size-wise, but right now the difference is Taylor Smith. I don't know the official scoring, but I have a feeling she's at least equaled the Boonesboro turnover, if not surpassed it here in the first half.
Okay, I'll get that when we come back from our next break. We'll give you a nice little chance here to rest on the halftime. We've got 8 minutes to go. We'll be back in a little while.
Where do you get your real-time information? News, weather, traffic, school delays, and cancellations. At Cool 1450 AM, one of our most important resources is FrederickScanner.com. Live traffic cams, weather cams, city and county resources, police, fire and rescue. Anyone living, working, or traveling in and around Frederick should bookmark FrederickScanner.com on their PC or go to their Facebook page and download the mobile app today. FrederickScanner.com. A live information window to Frederick County.
What's the People's Restaurant? It's the diner, and you won't find a better one than the Mountain View Diner. It's the ultimate comfort food. From delicious appetizers to sandwiches to succulent entrees, the Mountain View Diner can satisfy any taste. If it's mouth-watering Greek fare you're after, the Mountain View Diner will not disappoint. And don't forget the famous cheesecake. Mountain View Diner on West Patrick Street in Frederick and in Charlestown, West Virginia, across from the casino. A winner 3 years in a row for a Best of Frederick Award. The people who love great food eat at the People's Restaurant. The Mountain View Diner.
You have a list of things. None of those things say wander around a warehouse looking for somebody to help you, or walk out not knowing if you got exactly what you need. Nope, you have a list of things, and Ace has them, from the brands you trust. We also have people who ask the right questions to make sure you get everything you need. Because at Ace, we have our own list, and great service is at the top.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Head over to Cousins Ace Hardware today. Located on North Church Street in Thurmont, Cousins Ace Hardware is a proud sponsor of high school athletics on the radio.
Here's another cool oldies 1450 reminder. The Thurmont Food Bank, located on Old Frederick Road in the Old Town Office Building near the Hunting Creek Bridge, opens Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. and Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m. Bring a picture ID with you to receive free food and learn about local resources for those in need. And for more information, you can call 240-288-1865 or go online to ThurmontFoodBank.com. To learn about this event and more, go online to WTHUradio.com. At Cool Oldies 1450, we care about our community and you.
Kelco Plumbing and Backhoe Service LLC is conveniently located at 108 North Carroll Street in Thurmont with over 40 years of experience in the plumbing industry, celebrating its 10th year serving our community, specializing in all phases of plumbing, including septic installation and repair. The favorite part of our job is meeting new people and knowing that we helped. Kelco Plumbing prides itself on a job well done with pricing that won't flood your budget. Burst pipes, water damage, clogged drains, replacement, remodel, or upgrades. Kelco Plumbing services most major fixtures, faucets, water heaters, sump pumps, and well pumps and pressure tanks. Kelco Plumbing is certified and licensed in Maryland and Pennsylvania. Call them today at 301-788-9791. That's 301-788-9791. Emergencies or planned repairs, Kelco Plumbing will go out of their way to explain exactly what needs to be done in simple, easy to understand solutions. When a plumber's work is done, well, everyone is happy. Remember, a good flush beats a full house every time. Kelco Plumbing is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
E-bikes are the latest trend in urban and suburban transportation. Pedal or throttle, exercise or relax. E-bikes are everywhere now in our area. Fredericktown Yamaha Cycle Company is Frederick County's largest supplier of pedal-assisted e-bikes. Fredericktown Yamaha is a supplier of Yamaha, Giant, and Intense electric bikes. From open road to crosstown commutes, mountain bikes, and more. Fredericktown Yamaha specializes in two wheels and a motor. Since 1975, located just off Urbana Pike in Frederick. Check out our website at fredericktown.yamaha.com. Fredericktown Yamaha, where the fun begins.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after this important message.
Hi, this is Donna from In Memory Of. Luxurious Karastan flooring is the footing you need to live beautifully. Now, during Fitzgerald Home Furnishings holiday event, you can save 10% on Karastan flooring. With Karastan underfoot from Fitzgerald Home Furnishings, you can dance, sit, read, or relax. Bring home the quality of Karastan carpet or choose Karastan's Lux Craft luxury vinyl tile and save 10%. Don't miss your chance to save 10% on Karastan from Fitzgerald Home Furnishings. It's just off Route 26 on Routson's Way in Frederick. As a matter of fact, we believe in Fitzgerald Home Furnishings so much that we selected them for our own home, too. Fitzgerald Home Furnishings, live beautifully.
What's the People's Restaurant? It's the diner, and you won't find a better one than the Mountain View Diner. It's the ultimate comfort food. From delicious appetizers to sandwiches to succulent entrees, the Mountain View Diner can satisfy any taste. If it's mouth-watering Greek fare you're after, the Mountain View Diner will not disappoint. And don't forget the famous cheesecake. Mountain View Diner on West Patrick Street in Frederick and in Charlestown, West Virginia, across from the casino. A winner 3 years in a row for a Best of Frederick Award. The people who love great food eat at the People's Restaurant, the Mountain View Diner.
Here's the cool oldies 1450 AM forecast. For tonight, mostly clear. Lows around 29, wind chill varies down to 17 degrees. On tomorrow, mostly cloudy with a wintry mix. A high near 37, wind chill values as low as 22. Chance of precipitation is 90%. Overnight cloudy with fog likely. Lows around 31, wind chill values making it feel like 24 degrees. From the cool oldies 1450 AM Weather Center, I'm Luan Haynes.
Arizona Supreme Court considers near total abortion ban. This is Matt Stavert with Freedom's Call. In May 2023, Liberty Counsel filed an amicus brief urging the Arizona Supreme Court to review the case about restoring Arizona's pre-statehood near total abortion ban from 1864. A 15-week ban enacted in 2022 is currently in effect. Planned Parenthood is challenging the potential reinstatement of the 159-year-old abortion ban which has exceptions only for life-threatening emergencies. Liberty Counsel filed another amicus brief arguing for the reinstatement of the original law on behalf of several organizations that have a strong interest in exposing the racist and eugenic history of abortion. Please pray as we await a decision from the Arizona Supreme Court, which heard oral arguments in December. We must protect unborn children, and we must stand for precious unborn life and make the womb a safe place once again. Stay informed at Liberty Counsel's website, lc.org.
We are back here live at courtside, Catoctin High School, for the start of the third period of action here. Both teams out on the floor, ready to go. During the break, we discovered Taylor Smith leads all scoring in the game. How many she got?
19 points.
19,
at
wow.
the half.
Quite a performance this afternoon. All right, Orndorff will inbound at center court.
Both teams back with their starting five here to start the third quarter.
Taylor takes the ball. Over on the right side, Grace Williams.
Boonesboro in the 1-2-2 zone.
Whoa, beautiful backdoor cutter. And Grace can't convert.
Just caught herself a little too far under the rim.
Over to Hartman. She goes hard to the basket. Blocked by the Cougars. Cougars have it. Coming down the run. Taylor Smith. She backs out. Williams pulls the trigger. And so whisk the first three of the game
for
Brooke Williams.
Correct. Great transition there. Taylor Smith, who typically just goes to the hole, pulls that one up. Recognizes the open Brooke on the trail.
Michael John bounces once. Pulls up her dribble. Hands off. Short three-pointer. Out of bounds. Cougars ball.
Deep three there by Maya Fravel. Catoctin defense can do that to you. They can push you off that arc.
Smith across midcourt, down the left side. Shot again. Whoa! Brooke Williams found her stroke. She nails another three.
Finding the weak spots of that zone right there. Brooke just snuck in the seam.
Nice feed in the back door. Shot blocked. Brooke Williams with the outlet to Taylor Smith. She runs to catch the ball, but the defense collapses.
Oh,
she catches
great.
Grace Williams on the cutter, and she scores.
Great patience there by Taylor. She had Brooke Williams trailing, and Grace come flying down as what they call the rim runner on the transition, and Taylor hit her on the move. She laid it in, forces Wetzel and Boonesboro to call a timeout.
And timeout it is on the floor. At 35-16, the Cougars have jumped out to a big lead.
8-0 run to start this half. If you're Boonesboro, that's not what you wanted to happen out of the half. You want to fight your way back into it, down 11. Now they find themselves down 19. 3 minutes into the third quarter. And we know this Catoctin team loves the transition, work the ball inside, and if they're hitting three-point shots, that's just a tough combination for anybody to defend against.
There we go, we're back. All right. Here we go. There's the inbound. Boonesboro. Howler, bounce pass underneath. Beautiful feed inside, and the score.
Hope Lowe, the recipient of the nice interior pass, laid it in, breaks that 8-0 run to start the second half.
Rims in and out. Williams misses the three, and we've got a foul on the floor.
Aggressive play
going against Taylor.
Rebound looks like going against Taylor Smith.
Taylor's second personal. Boonesboro. Into Michael John. Here we go. Michael John brings it up on the right side. Hartman goes to the basket, has her foul blocked. I'm sorry, her shot blocked and a foul called.
Number 12, they're calling?
That would be Sam Orndorff.
Shooting foul. Hartman to shoot 2.
Got it.
Kelsey Troxel checks in for Catoctin. Samantha Orndorff checks out.
Got them both.
Sticking in that 1-2-2 zone is
Set.
Boonesboro.
Out front. Yep. Williams pulls the trigger. This time no good. Rebound Cougars. Back to Williams in the corner. Cutter to Williams. She spins. Back out. Taylor shoots the 3. No good. Rebound Williams. The putback. She's fouled. So Williams will take a trip to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Brooke Williams, after she took that jumper, snuck in on the weak side. Taylor's long shot off right into her hands, muscles it up for a 2-shot foul.
Got it. Perhatch comes in. Williams to shoot 1. Got them both. Boonesboro brings it up. 37-20. Cougars on top. Michael John.
And back to that 1-3-1 half court.
Michael John shoots the 3. It's off to the right. Loose ball, rebound, putback is good. Nice camp out by Lowe.
Yep. Good positioning below that zone. Got that offensive rebound, put it right back in.
Over to Zentz. Williams. She drives. Reach in and a foul on Williams. Williams, they will inbound from underneath the basket.
2 team fouls each team here in the third quarter. Boonesboro now to a 2-3 zone on the inbounds play.
Knocked away. Troxel has it. Taylor takes a look from the corner, lobs inside to Troxel. Troxel goes baseline and then throws it into the Cougars bench.
Yeah,
and a turnover.
Miscommunication there.
Yeah, the player broke one way and the pass went the other.
Brooke was up on the wing and slipped to the baseline. Kelsey was expecting her to stay up on the wing.
McKivitt on the right side, skip pass. Michael John, back to McKivitt. She goes baseline. Off the knee of one of the players, Cougars come up with it. Here comes Perhatch. Perhatch on the left side. Smith. Smith to Zentz. Zentz shouts out the play. Asks for help. She gets it. Troxel shoots a 3. Short. Rebound. Cougars. Back inside. Shot. Kylie Perhatch takes it strong to the bucket and draws the foul.
Yep, nice offensive rebound. Good dribble attack. Draws the foul.
Kylie will shoot 2. Got it.
Kylie, one of 4 seniors on the Cougars roster.
Zentz cycles out, Glotfeldy in. Hartman comes out. Got them both. Perhatch extends the lead to 17, 39-22 with 4:04 to go in the third. Into Michael John. Michael John brings it up. Oh, almost stolen. Perhatch got it. Right-hander off the glass, and it's no good. In and out. She gets her own shot, and Kylie's going to shoot 2 again.
Great hustle play there. Kylie with the defense and then the offense, and then didn't give up on the miss.
Nice bucket. A free throw, I should say. Kylie, she's 3 for 3 now from the free throw line. She's going for 4 for 4, and she made it. I didn't jinx it. Into Michael John. Kruger showing full court pressure now. They break the press. McKevitt has her pass knocked away. Boonesboro gets it back. Michael John pivots. Fires into the corner. McKevitt. She goes baseline. Bounce pass the other way. Shot off the glass. No good. Tipped away. Rebound. Haller with the basket. No. Cougars come up with it. Glotfeldy. She rifles it over Taylor. Taylor goes hard to the basket. Right-hander. She scores.
Little full court zone pressure.
Tipped away. Cougars. Sorry, good defense there. Yep. Troxel. Skip pass from the corner, way off. Rebound, Cougars. Timeout. Catoctin, I think.
Yep.
All right. We'll step aside for a break with timeout on the floor and be right back after this.
Can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast. All of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WPHUradio.com in our audio vault.
All right, we are back here live on the floor with 3:06 to go in the third. 43-22 Catoctin here with hosting Boonesboro Friday night in the Cougars Arena. Taylor Smith over to Perhatch. Perhatch to Smith. Smith into the corner to Glotfeldy. Over to Williams. She takes a look. Perhatch dribble once. Troxel. Williams shoots. It's good. So Brooke found her stroke again.
Yep.
She went cold twice on, that was her what, 4th or 5th? That's her 5th
I got her
3-point.
3 for 5.
Right, 3 for 5, right. That was what I was trying to say. In the corner to Horton. She picks up her dribble. Out front, Kidwell pulls the trigger, no good. Out of bounds. Boonesboro ball.
I think that one bounced off Kelsey on its way.
Off her mouth?
Nose area. Yeah. One of those that makes your eyes water.
Uh-huh. So Peyton Davis into the game for Kelsey. Her first minutes. Stolen. Brooke Williams, right-hander. No good. Cougars come up with the rebound. Glotfeldy dribbles once. Over to Smith. She backs out and calls the play. Taylor goes in the lane, kicks out.
I almost got an assist there, Coach.
Yep. You almost got the ball. I thought you were going to shoot for a second there. All right, out of bounds to Boonesboro. They bring it in. Down on the right side. Davis. Over to Kidwell. Kidwell off the pick. Back out. Cross court to McKevitt. McKevitt lobs inside too hard and out of bounds. Cougars ball. In comes Orndorff. Taylor Smith gets a rest. I love the way she cycles. She works around that.
Yep. Got a great
lineup.
Rotation. The assistant coach is right on it there. Coach Smith making sure the subs are up and in on a regular basis.
Glotfeldy to Davis. She has it tipped away into the backcourt. She kicks it back over. Glotfeldy. She pulls up, shoots a 5-footer. It's good. Caden Glotfeldy with the 2.
this Catoctin team is really dangerous offensively when you have multiple players knocking down jump shots.
McKibbett, skip pass. Low. Underneath. Low shoots. Oh, it's good. She was inside the three-point land, just gets the two.
Nice little touch pass there from Kidwell.
Good
Found
ball
the
movement.
open look.
Cougars try to work inside to Peyton Davis. She loses it. Here comes McKibbett down the right side. She shoots, no good. Put back by Kidwell, no good. Loose ball, rebound Cougars. Perhatch, she pulls up her dribble. No, she doesn't. She spins. Now, back out front, Glotfeldy. On the cutter, too far. Cougars save the ball. Brooke Williams shoots. It's off. Rebound, Cougars. Catoctin will get the ball off the feet of Davis.
Yeah, Brooke a little quick on the release there. Paige Davis with the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by the Warriors.
Williams and Perhatch come out. Subbed out. Out front to Glotfeldy. Harley Fitzpatrick in now. Working around. Glotfeldy, top of the key. Harley shoots, partially blocked, short off the rim. Rebound Boonesboro. McKibbett, that's it. That's the end of the third period with the Cougars leading 48-24. We'll be right back.
We hope you're enjoying the game. Let's hear a special message from another one of our fantastic sponsors. Our local American Legion Post 168 in Thurmont is amazing. Not only do they support local high school sports on the radio, but they have great food, great fun, and they constantly serve our community in so many ways. Check out their Facebook page, American Legion Post 168, to find out about their exciting events. And be sure to say thank you for supporting our local community. And don't you forget to say thank you every time you see them for their selfless sacrifice in military service to our country. Thanks, American Legion Post 168. We salute you.
Back here live on the floor. Catoctin, minutes on the clock. Cougars with a 24-point lead. 48-24, inbound to McKibbett. Over to Horton. Horton in the corner. Pull-up shot. Davis shoots, no good. Rebound Cougars. Glotfeldy has it stripped away and stolen by Davis. Davis to McKibbett. She goes baseline, pulls out, and a foul on Fitzpatrick.
Just still a little aggressive there. Getting underneath the dribbler.
Boonesboro ball. Out front. Horton. Davis drives. Out to McKibbett. She drives. She shoots and scores. Nice right-hander off the glass in the lane. Here come the Cougars. Taylor Smith. Harley shoots. It's good! Harley Fitzpatrick with her first tray of the game.
Great transition again. Ellie gets her feet set. Teller hands off the ball.
We've got an official timeout for a player adjustment, equipment adjustment. A shoe needs to be tied. One of the Boonesboro players kneels down on one knee, and we're all set. That player Horton got that shoe ready. As Kidwell steps out in front of the scorer's table, Boonesboro will inbound. Into McKibbett. McKibbett guarded by Williams. Over to Kidwell, between the leg dribble. Back out. Fires it over to McKibbett. Horton. McKibbett in the corner looking. Skip pass and a whistle underneath. You got a foul on the floor.
15 white.
Now Glotfeldy's telling the referee, I took an elbow.
Yep, foul goes against Caden. Second team foul on the Cougars this fourth quarter.
Boonesboro inbound. Out front to Horton. In the corner to McKivitt. Knocked away. McKivitt comes up with it. Lob inside. Fronted by Smith. She gets the whistle.
Yeah, you just got to let that one go when you get caught behind like that.
Taylor's got 3. She's coming out.
Taylor trying to guard the 5'11" Erica Thompson down on the post. Got caught behind her.
Into the corner. Kidwell. She loses it. Cougars come up with it. Fitzpatrick with the ball. Harley goes left. Cross court to Glotfeldy. She shoots the 3. Oh, that looked close. Yep. Rebound. It didn't go. Rebound Boonesboro.
Good look by Caden. Just got to keep shooting them.
McKivitt shoots. No good. Loose ball. Cougars will get it. Davis comes out. In comes McLean for her first minutes of the game.
Heather McLean, a 9th grader in the Boonesboro roster.
Glotfeldy down on the right side. Lobbed inside. Fitzpatrick on the cutter. She's fouled.
Great motion offense there by the Cougars. Interior pass. Fitzpatrick to the line for 2.
Harley gets the first one. 52-26. 5:52 to go in the game. Got them both. McLean. Cross court to Kidwell. Kidwell, crossover into the lane. Tries to shoot. She's fouled. So little Mackenzie Kidwell, the 5'4" senior, will take a trip to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Call the foul goes to Orndorff from behind. Looks like Brooke Williams had a nice clean. I guess they call it a contact from behind.
Kidwell makes the first one. Back into the game now comes Williams. Rebound Cougars on the missed free throw, and we've got a whistle. Timeout Catoctin. So Coach Entwistle calls the timely timeout to preserve possession of the ball. We'll stay with you here.
Yeah. Coach Entwistle has reserves in now. Who's that just checked in? Like Potter just checked in for the first action. Tell you what, working these seniors, juniors, and now 3 sophomores. Brooke Williams, who was on the varsity last year, another good-looking sophomore, the 5'10", Kelsey Troxel, getting minutes now more and more each game, along with the 5'4" guard Harley Fitzpatrick, another 10th grader. 3 solid-looking 10th graders here in the Catoctin program.
Into Glotfeldy. Caden brings it up. Cross midcourt. Out front to Fitzpatrick. Left side, Glotfeldy drives, shoots on the run. Rebound, Kidwell. McKenzie down the right side. She goes in the lane, fires it over into the corner. Oh, a beautiful shot by McKinnett. McKivitt with the 3. Orndorff. Glotfeldy, she drives. Shoots a right-hander, no good. Rebound. Boonesboro has it. McLean, cross court to Kidwell. She shoots a 5-footer, no good. Loose ball. Boonesboro with the rebound, stolen by Catoctin. Orndorff. Now we've got a player down and a whistle.
Yeah, that foul's got to go against Boonesboro's Erica Thompson.
So So Orndorff draws the foul. She'll step out in front of the Boonesboro bench to inbound. Glotfeldy in the backcourt.
Grace Williams checks back in for the Cougars.
Left side to Fitzpatrick. She has to hustle for the ball. She does. Harley between the leg. Over on the left side. Bad pass. Miscommunication. Boonesboro ball. Into McLean. McLean down the right side. Over to Slattery. Slattery to Kidwell. Kidwell directing traffic. Fires it over to Slattery. Tied up by Glotfeldy. Great defense. Cougars ball.
Yep, Caden jumped in that passing lane. Forced the jump ball situation.
Glotfeldy and Slattery caught the ball at the same time together. That's how quick Caden reacted. As she brings it across, guarded by McLean. Down the left side, Fitzpatrick. She goes into the paint, shoots the runner. Doesn't get the roll, knocked away. McLean with the rebound. Fitzpatrick tries to strip it away. McLean loses it on the floor. Over to Horton. Horton down the right side. Knocked out of bounds by the Cougars.
Hustling Fitzpatrick came in behind the ball there and took it out of bounds. Coach Wetzel and Boonesboro Warriors playing all the reserves here in the fourth quarter.
Into Kidwell. 3:44 to go in the game. Cougars lead at 53-30. Underneath. Horton knocked away, stolen by the Cougars. Fitzpatrick, bounce pass inside to Glotfeldy. Back out to Fitzpatrick. She shoots the three. Oh, baby, it's there.
Nice looking jump shot there by Haley Fitzpatrick on the transition.
Horton. Got a whistle and a foul, blocking foul on the Cougars.
And that'll send Boonesboro to the line to shoot two. The fifth team foul of the fourth quarter.
Misha Slattery, the junior guard, will shoot two. Short, no good.
I don't have a 35 on my roster.
Me either. That's why I made that move. I was like, what? Misses them both. Rebound, Cougars. Orndorff in the corner. Dribbles out to Glotfeldy. She slows it down, taking it easy across midcourt. Guarded by McLean. She goes right. Off the pick. Looking for the pick and roll. Wasn't there. They work back around the perimeter. Fitzpatrick. She lobs inside. There's the cutter. Orndorff off the glass. No good. Put back is good. Good follow. Peyton Davis with the bucket.
Yep, great offensive rebound. Way to attack the ball when it's off the rim. I'm going to make a venture and say number 35 is 25 on our roster.
Yeah.
Madison Davis.
Oh, nice spin, turnaround, and shot. That one by Bailey for the basket for Boonesboro.
Michaela Bailey, 5'7", 10th grader. With that nice shot.
Glotfeldy on the right. Shot from the wing. Alexandra Potter. Basket no good. Back the other way. McLean with the runner. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Boonesboro ball.
So just under 2 minutes to play here. 58-32. Catoctin with the commanding lead. They opened it up in the second and third quarters, respectively.
McLean out front to Slattery. Bounce pass. She loses the handle. Cougars pick it up, throw it right into the Boonesboro hands. Slattery. McLean. McLean goes right. She shoots off the glass and scores.
Nice step through by the ninth grader, Heather McLean, with the layup.
58-34, a minute 36 to go. Glotfeldy has the ball at midcourt. She goes left. Whistle and offensive foul? Or did she step on the line? I missed it.
I did not
Looks
see
like
them.
a line violation. They're pointing right in front of the Cougars bench. That would be my guess.
Yep. I didn't see Boonesboro not going to the line, not a foul called.
True. Yeah, that gives us the clue there. McLean down the right side. Tries to lob it inside. Tipped away. Cougars. Peyton Davis can't come up with it as she charges out of bounds after the ball. But the Cougars will get it on the tip. Glotfeldy. She brings it up. 1:19 to go. Bounce pass. Fitzpatrick on the right side. Looking. Lobs inside. Shot by Davis. Blocked. No good. Rebound Boonesboro. Slattery rifles it down. Kidwell. She goes baseline. Shot on the run. No good. Rebound. Put back. It's good. Bailey with the bucket. Glotfeldy brings it up.
Both teams playing deep into their bench, all the reserves finishing up this ball game.
Fitzpatrick.
Yep.
Shives in the game now for the Cougars. Fitzpatrick goes with the layup, doesn't go. Slattery with the basket. Fitzpatrick picks her pocket, and the Cougars come up with it. Whoa! Double dribble called.
Abigail Shives gets the steal and then gets called for double dribble.
And she takes a trip to the floor, but she's okay. She gets up. Abigail, the junior. Now McLean brings it up on the right side, lobs it into Kidwell. Kidwell fires it to a wide open. Davis can't make the basket. Cougars ball.
13 seconds.
That'll end it.
Coach
in the
telling them
Glotfeldy.
just to stay in the backcourt and dribble it out. (58-36). Great offensive night by the Cougars. First half dominated. Taylor Smith 19 points and just solid team performance in the third and fourth quarters offensively for the Cougars.
No doubt. We'll be right back with our post-game wrap-up after this message.
Everyone in Thurmont knows and respects Dr. John Hageman at Center of Life Chiropractic and his wife Marcia at Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life is located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. For information or to check out their schedule, go online to centeroflife.us today. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today.
Thurmont Country Kitchen, conveniently located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. It's just like home, only they do the dishes. Family owned and operated since 1984, Thurmont Country Kitchen has something for everyone. Handicap accessible, we're your choice for small gatherings or parties, and we cater too. Thurmont Country Kitchen's owners, Sherry and Rob, recently received the You Make Thurmont Proud Award. And hey, speaking of awards, their roasted chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thurmont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
We are back. Congratulations. Catoctin Lady Cougars victorious. Win here tonight against Boonesboro. I guess you could say kind of just like last year, regular season. They won, I think, 50-30. So pretty much a repeat performance.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, a lot to like about Catoctin's performance tonight. The transition, the defense limiting Boonesboro to 36 points. But the jump shooting, you know, if Catoctin is hitting jump shots, they're going to be a dangerous team. they really like to get to the rim. They really like to transition, out of that pressure defense. I love the way she's alternating that zone, that 1-3-1 zone with that tall lineup, and then back to man-to-man. But, boy, if they're shooting and hitting jump shots, that's a whole different ingredient if you're the opponents that you have to try to defend against, which then opens up the inside. The Taylor Smith drives, the Grace Williams inside. Brooke Williams can play it inside and outside with her length, bringing along the 5'10" sophomore Kelly Troxel, and Fitzpatrick as a 10th grader getting more minutes. Glodfeldy getting back into the groove after missing time with that broken nose. I'll tell you what, this Cougars team is looking for down the stretch.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the Boonesboro one is in the books. We'll be back here again next week. The next game will be Brunswick. They'll play here. Catoctin will host Brunswick next Wednesday. It's a Wednesday game, kind of unusual. We've got 3 games next week. Tuesday, Walkersville at Marriott's Ridge, the boys basketball team. Coach Mathis has got that team working.
Yeah, they're not quite as solid right now. Early in the season, they're missing some ingredients that graduated, but I'm sure they'll have them playing, and they always play solid man-to-man defense.
And then we run right back over here to Catoctin High School, where the Brunswick Railroaders, the Lady Railroaders, come in to play Brunswick, 7 p.m. tip-off. And then a big game Friday where Walkersville goes to Oakdale, and you and Ryan Piers will be reunited on the floor at Oakdale for the call for that Friday night, and that'll be a big game.
Yeah, early in the season, I know Oakdale's making some adjustments with the boys team because they're missing some cogs from last year. They went on, they graduated. Evan Austin and Dom Nichols graduated early.
Yep.
Went to their respective colleges already, so they're missing from the basketball team. So, it'll be interesting to see what Oakdale's dialing up this season.
Absolutely. Okay, we'll see you back here Tuesday night at Marriott's Ridge in Howard County. Thanks for tuning in to Cool Oldies 1450 team. On behalf of the entire team, myself, Michael Betteridge, Coach Rick Little here on the color at the broadcast, and Tyler Wilhelm up above in the bleachers with the video. We hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Good night, all.
Don't worry if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast. All of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTSUradio.com.